My name's Linda Lee. In 2024, I spent my second year on a trip to Kyuquot Sound, staying with Murphy Sport Fishing. In just 2 short trips, Kyuquot Sound has become one of my favorite places on earth. From the coastal forests, the wildlife, and the abundance of kelp once you hit the water. On this day, our target was halibut. In this area, there are size regulations on the biggest halibut you can keep, but I wanted to reel in a monster, even if I couldn't keep it.
As I'm setting up the gear and getting all the rods out and ready to go, I'll see what direction we're drifting, and then that'll tell me where exactly we're gonna drop our anchors. So we end up right on the spot that we want to be on. So just a few minutes of getting set up there, guys, and then we're gonna be throwing out the pick. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Should I just throw the whole thing in? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's a commitment. Yeah, there we go. That's a Hallie.
Once out at sea, Rod had hooked what appeared to be a beast, and was generous enough to hand me the rod.
I can't tell.
Maybe I'll just take a few steps over to the right there, just right up along this railing. That was pretty nice giving you this one, the biggest fish of the day. Passing it off to Linda.
While reeling it in, I never expected how big this fish would actually be.
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. There you go, all the way back down to bottom. Restart.
Oh, hurts.
You can see him on the depth finder there. He's
Oh yeah.
It's like a good sized fish. He sure shows up there.
So throughout this whole trip, she's been saying, "I want a really big halibut. I want a really big halibut." So.
I've been complaining this entire trip. Yesterday I was one to big Chinook. Rod catches one.
So now she's
Technically, you set the hook on this, so does it even count as mine?
Oh, it does. Yeah, you're doing the work to bring it up. So yeah, now she's getting the big one.
Making you work for this.
You can see on the fish sounder too. I'll show you too.
Right, and then just bring your rod tip right there. That's perfect.
I can rail it. Is that
Right, you're good there.
I like literally gotta physically crank this.
You can't lift.
I can lift.
And we're gonna do the same thing here again. As soon as it gets up, I'm just gonna remove that ball really quick, just so that it doesn't fly around and get anybody in the top of the head. And then we'll lift the fish up to put the shark hook in, and
Oh, I'm getting excited. Actually, I just feel bad for complaining so much.
Oh, you're not complaining. We all take it for fun.
That's a heavy fish. I mean, you earned the complaint.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Don't make fun of how I'm reeling. I got my bad arm holding on to it.
Yeah.
That's the only issue.
So Lena usually reel with her left hand, so that's why she's struggling a little bit with
Are
that.
you left-handed, Linda?
No, I'm right-handed, but I reel with my left, and then this arm's shorter, and I can't grip on with.
I find if you bring this back just a little bit and put that reel right on your wrist.
Oh, don't do that because
kind of support
the
it
rod's
right
gonna.
there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I just can't grip with this hand. I don't have proper grip.
There we go. I think we're making headway. He's almost here. Here, I am gonna have to get you just to lift up with the rod, but just a few more cranks, and then
Cranks.
that's just gonna be to get the ball
It's
off
so
the
big.
line.
Oh my god.
I think it's a scream when you see this thing.
Holy Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
It's gonna be over 100 pounds for sure.
Wow.
Great big halibut. It's hard to get them to lay flat when they're that size.
Amazing.
Look at him.
Big fish. Whoa.
Far too big for us.
Whoa. Whoa. Nice.
See all those little
Yeah.
guys that are on them? Covered in them.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
That's a lot of halibut right there. Probably as old as we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Maybe I'll trade you. There we go.
There you go.
It goes. And they're swimming away. Right there we go.
That was a big halibut, Lena.
Chicken.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two.
Hey,
That was
thank Rod
awesome.
for giving me the rod.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing the fish and saved my back.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that was super cool. Nice
Yeah.
to see. Unfortunately, we can't keep them anymore nowadays.
Which is okay.
That's
I mean,
conservation.
conservation. The big ones are usually females, and they'll produce a little eggs, a little fish to recruit the population. You know what? That was actually the very first big one I've seen in 10 years. Big one that we have to
That
release.
size.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
That was
yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Real treat to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, usually when they come up from 220 feet, at the very beginning, you don't really know how big they are, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, I was like, yeah, this one is kind of big, so here, take the rod.
You
so-
can take the keeper big one now.
Yeah.
I've got what I wanted.
Yeah.
At 91.
In less than a few hours, both me and Rod got our legal-sized keepers and visited by some friendly albatross hoping to bum some scraps before heading down to the stinky stellar sea lion rock. Back at the lodge, all our fish are processed at Murphy Sport Fishing's on-site fish processing plant. So when you head home, all your fish is vacuum packed and in ready-to-eat portions. I spent my evenings on the dock, examining the lesser appreciated species around the area, such as smaller fish, jellyfish, and anemones, reminiscing on the day that I will never forget. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all soon on my next video.